Good Monday morning. It was a very hot weekend across the eastern half of the country, including, of course, here on the Suncoast, and it's going to be another scorcher on Monday. Temperatures into the 90s as far north as northern Michigan, where strong storms could also fire anywhere from Omaha up into the upper peninsula of Michigan, and even in New England. Buffalo and New York could both get some strong storms tomorrow or later on today. 73 in San Francisco, though, and 68 in LA, compared to 87 and 89 in Seattle and Portland. So a very topsy-turvy forecast on the West Coast. As I mentioned before, strong storms possible across the I-80 and I-90 corridors, but that jet stream is so far to our north, we're seeing very, very light and weak easterly flow today. Means a couple strong storms are possible later on this afternoon and early on this evening. So between 4 and 9 p.m., that's the most likely time to see a few downpours. Of course, things will be hot the next couple days with temperatures at or over the 90-degree mark. Less rain, though, and drier weather Tuesday through Thursday. More storms and a little bit more humidity likely sneak their way back in, though, by the time we head toward the end of the week and the official first day of summer, which is coming up on Thursday. So I guess the first full day of summer, which would be Friday. As we enter the morning here, 74 to 76 is all we're going to be falling to. Temperatures below the 70 mark are going to be pretty hard to come by for the next couple of months. It's that time of year. 91 to 93 across the Suncoast once again on Monday. We hit 94 on Sunday, so another hot day for us. 30 to 40% rain coverage across the Suncoast. Usually easterly flow is relatively dry for us, but we're going to see a few downpours later on in the afternoon and early on in the evening. So as you head home, perhaps from work, right around 5, 6 o'clock, could be a couple downpours out there in addition to all the traffic. Tuesday, though, a little bit drier. So overall, we're seeing those hot and mainly dry conditions being the big story for us in the middle of the work week. And looking at the tropics, nothing too worrisome for us, but not far away in Texas, an absolute deluge in the forecast for the Texas Gulf Coast. Houston, Victoria, Texas, Corpus Christi all getting 10+ inches of rain potentially over the next 3 days as an area of low pressure with tropical characteristics moves on shore and just douses the area with deep tropical moisture, almost like a little baby version of Harvey, which of course hit last year in the Houston general area. Not as much rain, though, as what we saw with Harvey, we don't think, only around a foot. Only around a foot. Of course, Harvey, 3 to 4 feet of rain, so still a very dangerous situation potentially there. And you can see the European model does show deeper tropical moisture back over us as we head farther along into the week. The good news is red tide, less of an issue at our area beaches on Monday, and that means that we should see things a little bit better forecast-wise for us on Monday compared to what we saw yesterday. The official first day of summer rapidly approaching, June 21st, coming up this Thursday, the summer solstice, high of 89, 30% chance of storms.